Alrighty, what was that song again, guys?
Lights out.
Who is that song by? Who performed it?
Ashland.
Oh, those guys. Okay. And you
Garth
can see
Brooks.
Garth Brooks. Hey, you know what?
Hey.
Garth Brooks is a legend in his own right.
Yeah,
Down
And
yeah.
just-
the road.
Everybody knows that
lightning
song.
strikes.
That's a great song.
I can't get that.
Okay, I'm done.
Before country went pop. But I'm not gonna
You're
go
right.
there. But no, we did pull up that information. You can see Ashland tomorrow night at the Firebird. The Former Me's EP release party, again with that, Isabella is on that bill, Skyline in Ruins is on that bill, Strikes Back is on that bill, and of course the Former Me. Doors for that, looked it up, 6:30. Yeah, and show starts at 7. Be there early, and again, you do get a free EP. I know this gets better is the title, and I believe it's a 5-song EP. It's a heck of a deal. Tickets are only $8 in advance and $10 a day of show. So you still got one more night to hit up some people. I think pretty much any of the bands that are playing. I know Strikes Back, Skyline and Ruins, and For Me all have tickets. I'm sure Isabella do. I don't know about you guys, but whatever. Hit up the bands if you want to support the local scene, and yeah, show up for that. See Ashland play. If you can't see them play, or for some reason you have to be at another show at another venue across town, which I can understand that the struggle is real.
They will come find you.
The struggle is real. Well, no, it's like they can
There's
still.
so many good shows going on
No,
tomorrow.
I
That's
know.
true.
Well,
That
there's
is very
also
true.
there's Bush. There's Fragile Porcelain Mice. Like I'm so excited. It sucks.
It's a day.
But it's awesome that like
Mhm.
that's happening, but it sucks you have to choose. But no, if for some reason somebody can't catch you tomorrow night, they can catch you when's the next time you play St. Louis?
August 15th.
August 15th, the Firebird. That's part of a tour we're doing in August with Rookie of the Year. The tour itself is from August 7th, and we hop off the tour on the 20th. It keeps going through the 29th, but
That
Yeah.
was and I'm just trying to clarify because maybe there were some discrepancies between me and my friend Keith, who is in the Cinema Story, who is playing that show. And are the other two acts that are on the rest of the tour on the St. Louis date, or are they taking a break?
honestly, I don't know.
Okay. Because that's a really, really intense bill. I mean, it's okay. But, and I don't remember their names off the top of my head right now because they're actually not on. I have the local flyer pulled up.
Yeah, they're not on that flyer. It hasn't really been made clear to us, honestly, so I couldn't give you a straight answer on that.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know.
Well, I'm going to read off the names that are on the flyer I have, and then you can tag those on at the end and say they might be there. So we've got Rookie of the Year, which I'm kind of a huge fan. Stages and Stereos. And the whole hype is their drummer is the former drummer of Yellow Card, apparently.
I loved them in high school.
It's Yellow Card or Stages and Stereos?
Well, Yellow Card, but Stages and Stereos.
And that was the point I was getting ready to make. It's like they have been a thing for a minute.
A while, yeah.
It's not just that's cool hype, but they've been a band. Check out their stuff. Kyle Lucas is playing this. Use Guys,
Mm-hmm.
Ashland, and then our local support is The Sky's the Limit, the Cinema Story, and Callaway Circus has actually been added onto this bill.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, it's that's going right there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already.
Where is that at?
The Firebird.
Oh,
Firebird.
Firebird. Okay.
And then what are the other two acts? Just because they're going on the tour, may as well give them a shout out.
City Under Siege and The Autumn After.
To Autumn. And one of those bands is from Springfield, Missouri, correct?
I think you're right.
I think I am. I try not to talk unless I am, especially when I'm on the radio. Well, especially when I'm on the air and
That's a
people
good
can hear
method.
me. Like, dude, one of my favorite quotes: Abe Lincoln, "It's better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to open the mouth and remove all doubt."
Mm-hmm.
That basically means if you don't know what you're talking about, don't open your mouth, don't talk. Be quiet, listen, and learn. But yeah, it's going to be an awesome show. That is August 15th. Again, over at the Firebird. Tickets for that one are $12 in advance, $15 day of show. Doors are at 6. Show is at 6:30. And, who knows when you're going to be able to see these cats again, because they've got big things happening. They're going to be busy. And I know you've got a huge St. Louis fan base that, well, you do.
Because
And
it's our family.
right.
I know St. Louis is. Honestly, we're so appreciative of the whole St. Louis thing. That's kind of like when we came here is when things
Everything
started happening.
Yeah.
I always just laugh because I like to think that
The
no one.
bands
I
here
always
are
think that
great.
no one likes us,
That's
but that's
so
just
not
because I'm
true.
weird.
That's so not true.
But yeah, the
I don't think that.
St. Louis is. They made us, so we'll always love St. Louis.
Mhm.
Well, we love you, and I know I can speak because I was here when it happened. I live here and stuff. When you guys announced that you hopped on with In Vogue, the just everybody was really excited. People didn't stop talking about it for. Well, they still haven't.
It was absolutely insane. It felt so nice to just be welcomed because I don't know. I guess a lot of people in the music scene will at least know that usually it's kind of hard to be an outsider and come into somewhere and feel at home. And St. Louis has been so accepting and just wonderful.
From the very beginning. And I think our very first radio interview ever was here at UMSL. I'm pretty sure.
UMSL?
I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You weren't on with Neil before me, ever?
I don't
I don't
think
think
so.
so.
Awesome.
I remember being very nervous at the
Well,
first interview.
I had actually just met you guys, so I knew you were playing the Fivefold CD release show, and I happened on to seeing you. I was like, you guys want to come on the radio? And I didn't know you lived like 3 hours away when I asked you that, so I felt really bad after I found that out. And I was like, oh crap.
It's never, the distance to St. Louis has never been like a thing to me because I have family from here and like I'm just used to that trip, so it's always like coming home when I come to St. Louis.
There was no reason to be nervous. I was nervous today. If it makes you feel better. I wasn't nervous the last 2 times, but I was nervous today. That's silly, but no, yeah, I love you guys. You're
We
always
love you
welcome to come
too.
here. Yeah, and maybe someday we'll actually be like a little more legit and can broadcast past the parking lot. I mean, no, I stopped caring. I just call them out on it. I'm hoping someday somebody fixes it because I just keep saying so. Or maybe they'll just kick me off the radio. I don't know. He looks so nervous right now. Let's play another song. So, I don't know. You guys pick one off the record and I'll cue it up. Tell me about it.
No trouble.
No trouble.
Let's do that one.
I like that song. That
That
was
one's
my.
got a video.
Yes, we have a
That
music video for that on YouTube
that
and
was-
Facebook. if
Was
you wanna
that the
check
one
it.
you said was filmed at the
one's- At
Limp?
Limp. That one
Yeah.
was at Limp. Yep.
And actually, half of it was filmed at my actual house too.
Was that your actual
yeah.
bedroom?
That was my actual bedroom.
very, very cool. I wasn't sure, but and that kind of seemed like a creepy question to ask.
There's
so I
lots
never
of
did.
Star Wars stuff in my bedroom, and Juan was like, "All right, we got to clear this out. It looks like a 14-year-old boy's room." It's like, don't talk about my room.
Dang it, Juan. All right, so this is No Trouble, available on these guys, Ashland's record Wildfire, out everywhere. Buy it. Come see them play.